While we can probably all agree that we have our favourite moments throughout the main campaign for the Mass Effect Trilogy, the additions to this story have been quite brilliant too. Hi everyone, this is Rima and Ash from Mass Effect Odyssey, and today we'll be taking you through our top 3 Mass Effect DLCs.
So bronze position goes to the Leviathan DLC for Mass Effect 3. The Leviathan DLC for Mass Effect 3, in our opinion, is probably the most important piece of story we weren't actually given in the main game, and that's a shame because it sets up the Reapers in such a great way. Not only do we get the origin story for the Reapers, we are given a great deal of context in regard to the history of the Mass Effect universe, and the pattern we see repeating in the current cycle. Synthetics versus organics, the balance of life, and a misguided attempt to control this pattern is what leads to the Reapers. All bundled with an interesting mystery to be solved and a dark, almost thriller-like atmosphere, Leviathan is just enthralling, pun very much intended, and worth the buy.
Lair of the Shadow Broker, while having its more difficult and testing moments, is a truly fantastic DLC. Well written, well paced, and overall just well done. Picking up from a story from the Mass Effect Redemption comics, specifically Volume 3, the DLC begins with Liara wanting to try and rescue her friend Theron from the Shadow Broker, who had sacrificed himself during the events of the Redemption comics to save Liara, getting himself captured in the process. What follows is one of the most enthralling, well-written and action-packed stories over the whole Mass Effect trilogy, with a great conclusion, and spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't played it yet, of Liara becoming the Shadow Broker. Overall, a fantastic DLC.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control.
The Citadel DLC is just the best. It was a send-off for Shepard and the gang that we all wanted, and that's what we got. When you play the DLC, you feel the love for the characters, the stories, and also the fans that the devs have put in. You see it in the references, the self-aware, sarcastic humour, and you see it in all the emotional scenes. But what the Citadel DLC also gives you is a compelling story that opens up more backstory into the Lazarus Project, which is, of course, awesome, but it does it in a way that's lighthearted, really fun, and almost, in a gameplay point of view, fresh and very different. To sum it up, it was a cherry on top of our favourite gaming trilogy.
He said, I should go. Do I sound like that?
As long as I've known you, yeah.
Shouldn't we be worrying about the impregnable vault we've been sealed inside forever?
How come nobody told me this before? I'm open to feedback here.
Well, I thought all humans said it, like some weird Earth custom or something.
There's probably not much air in here either. For the 3 of us, maybe an hour, if we take shallow breaths.
Maybe it's, I should go. I should go. I should go.
Shepard, please! Why aren't you more worried about this?
Oh, Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
So what do you think of our list, and what are your favourite DLCs from Mass Effect? Let us know in the comments below. Also, let us know what other top lists you'd like to see in the future. Also, for anyone who missed our appearance on the Codec podcast, you can now listen to it on their channel, and we put a link in the description below. As always, you can subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all things Mass Effect, and you can help the channel to grow by sharing the video too. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again very, very soon.